to Monday, and that can only mean one thing. It is Monday Show and Tell, and today's topic is a really good one. Now, there is a little bit of a write-up into the explanation of this particular topic, and I've got that posted up on our blog. So if you hit the link down below, that'll scoot you on over, and you can read Sarah's entire post and how we've come to this question. So the question that we have today is, and I've written it down so I can get it right, we want you to show us a sewing machine or a sewing notion that you're mostly fine about your decision. Now, that mostly fine about your decision is defined in the post over on our blog. So click that link, as I said, and that'll scoot you on over. Have a read of Sarah's post, and then you'll have a much better idea on how to answer this question. So basically, we want you to show us a sewing machine or a sewing notion that you're mostly fine about the decision to purchase that particular machine or notion. And were there any consequences of your purchase? And do you have any regrets about that purchase? So I had to think long and hard about this one, and I'm still not sure that I've come up with the right thing, but it is actually to do not so much with sewing notions. It's about getting sewing notions and fabric, and I forgot to pull it out, so it's back down. It's just down the bottom, down on the floor there, and I'm going to quickly duck off camera and grab it and show you what I am talking about, because I love all my machines. All my machines are great. I don't have any problems with any of my machines or any regrets in the decisions of making them. I made fairly informed choices on my machines, and like things came into play. So there was the budget, like what I could afford at the time, what I needed it to do, and basically accessibility to be able to get parts and stuff like that if things did, God forbid, go wrong. So when I bought any of my machines, I have purchased them all locally. Most of my machines are Singer. My domestic machines are Singer sewing machines, and I am the rep for that in the area. And I got a handy quilter long arm machine through another agent here in my local town. She deals with faff and handy quilter stuff, so I was local, so I was able to, if I had any problems, I could ring her and stuff like that. So those decisions I made quite informed decisions. So, but the ones that I'm talking about that are mostly fine with my decisions is actually subscription boxes, believe it or not. Because you get sewing notions and stuff in them, I'm okay with some of them, and I am going to do a comparison video. I'm just waiting on a couple of more boxes to come in, and from the last 6 weeks, and basically I'm going to show you a comparison and for the Aussie buyers, but that's for a later video. So today my thing is, and I don't think it's actually easily able to get to. It's in a storage container just down on the floor there, but I'm not real comfortable with some of the purchases that I've made. I'm mostly okay with them because I wanted to compare them. I didn't just want to take someone's point of view off YouTube or anything, because, you know, sometimes people are getting paid for those opinions or they're affiliated, as I am with some of the things that I use, but I only share the links that I'm passionate about, that I think are good value, and I will only join an affiliate program if I am passionate about that particular craft or notion or website or anything like that. You know, and sometimes I come across websites that might be, you know, I might not have dealt with much, but this customer service has been excellent and I want to share that with people, and sometimes I might become affiliated with them. But the subscription boxes, they're a little bit hit and miss, and like, while I'm happy to hand over my cash for a good subscription box, most definitely I'll hand that cash over every time, but some of the boxes that I've got, I've been mostly okay with my decision to purchase them, but I haven't been entirely happy with the content. So it has been a little bit of hit and miss. So the regret is that I did hand over the cash, because here in Australia that I'm aware of, I don't know of any subscription companies here in Australia, so we get all of our stuff out of the United States. So sometimes the postage can really be a killer. Other times it's not so much of a killer. They're really reasonably priced. And sometimes the boxes just don't meet the expectations that I had. You know, people have talked it up in groups or something like that, and I've, you know, and they're the regrets that I have, that I don't mind listening to people, don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like I don't care what people have got to say. I really do, because you can find some awesome projects and notions and sewing machines and everything from listening from other people's opinion. But in hindsight, had I done a little bit more research and wasn't such a knee-jerk reaction to purchase some of these subscription boxes, then maybe then I might have not had so much what I call a little bit of buyer's remorse. So, but anyway, that is what I sort of am mostly fine with my decisions that I've made. They are sewing notions, they have fabric, and they have all sorts of stuff in them. As I said, I will be doing a video and showing the comparisons, mostly for the Aussie audience, just so they know what they get for their money and stuff like that. But that'll be later on down the track. So, yeah, so as I said, I love all my machines. I don't have any issues with my machines. The only thing that I've really had any issue with lately and had buyer's remorse from, or mostly fine with my decision, have been some of the subscription boxes. But you know what the drill is. You just need to leave your comment down below. Tell us what your mostly fine decision, whether it be sewing machine or sewing notion. Leave it down below as usual. If you've just come across us here on YouTube and you've come across this video, there's a link to our Facebook group where we have the chat. But you can by all means leave a comment here on YouTube. And we also have it over on our blog, so you can leave a comment there too. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon beside it. That way you won't miss out on any future posts. My name's Nicole Reid for Darvanalee Design Studio, and this is Show and Tell Monday. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.